Guys, so welcome to the coding channel once again, the decent coder. And guys, today what I'm going to tell you about is I'm going to teach you about port forwarding, its concept, how does it works, and basically what it means. So some of you guys have confusion about port forwarding, like it's a totally different concept you think like, but it's nothing like that. What happens in port forwarding is that simply what you do is you provide a public network to your private network, means private interface you are making as a public interface. So how to do that is basically what you do is you have to set up for that an ngrok server which is online available to you all. So simply I'm going to tell you about the whole procedure. I will show you up by making a connection from both the ends from the particular server, and then you will be confirmed that yes, I have successfully forwarded my port. So how to forward that port is, so let's get started without wasting any further time, guys. So first of all I will come to the ngrok documentation page and I will show you up how to do that particular thing. So first of all what you have to do is you have to simply come on the ngrok site, and then what you have to do is you have to simply log in. After login you will see a setup like this, which will tell you download for Linux or download for Windows environments, whatever sort of environments you are having. So you have to simply click on the particular environment you are having up, and then you will download that particular server. After that I will do is just give me a minute and I will be showing you up the whole thing. Just give me a minute. Download for Linux. Since I have a Linux environment, I will download it in my Linux environment. Save file. It's saving up. Let's move to the terminal part, and then what I will do is first of all I will come back here, and then what I will do is I will move downloads and downloads ngrok. I will move that particular zip file to my ngrok folder which I have made up, and then I will hit enter. I have moved my file from downloads folder to the ngrok, and then I will cd into that particular folder ngrok. I will ls here, and you can see now the zip file present here. What you have to simply do is you have to write unzip, and you have to write the name of the file. It will start inflating that particular file, and ngrok is present here now. I will ls here. Now you can see up that ngrok is in the color like the executable files are regular in. Since I'm in my para terminal, so it might be possible that this color might be because of that, but it is not because of that, because you can see other terminal commands are of different color and this particular file is of yellow color. Might be this file, I don't think so, I don't know actually that whether this file is executable or not. So how to do that? You have to simply ls-alpss, which will give you the total information of the hidden files as well as all the files in the current folder. Just guys, you have to hit enter, and you can see here ngrok is read write execute for the current user, means I am since the administrator, so I have the whole permission of this file. So what I have to do is, since user group and others are the permission set up, so user has the full permission of read write execute, so this file is executable for me at present. So now what I will do is I will simply do that particular thing, I will say ./ngrok. First of all you have to set up your auth token. So how to set up that auth token? You have to write ./ngrok auth token, and then you have to move to that particular thing, and then you have to take up your auth token. You have to copy that token, and then you have to simply paste it up here. One minute guys. I will simply place it up here. I will hit enter, and auth token will be saved into the particular file. Now what I will do is, so you have to follow the same steps. You have to come back here and you have to take the auth token. Now what you guys have to do is Now my every procedure is set up. I will set up my ngrok server, and suppose I want to forward my port 1234 and I want to expose this port globally so that anyone can access it globally. What basically port forwarding is done for is that suppose you have a port which is available in your private network to everyone, but you want to expose it to the public internet so that it is also accessible on internet, that particular port. So I will do port forwarding and make that particular and provide that a particular interface to be accessible globally as well. How to do that, guys? Just you have to simply write dot slash ngrok and the type of port, 1 minute guys, and the type of port, whichever port you are forwarding up. Like suppose if my port is TCP port, I will write TCP and one the port number, whichever port you want to forward up. So like suppose I give 1234 as the number, it will start connecting up and I am online. You can see up that the port is successfully connected. My local host 1234 port is connected now. So guys, like since now we are connected and we have now successfully forwarded the port and we have provided a public interface to our private IP. So now what we can do is we can simply check that whether our port is forwarded or not simply through ncat or netcat, whatever you like. So what you have to do is I will provide you the two commands. Basically what are they used for? So first of all, you have to set up the listener by using ncat-nvlp, and the port on which you will be opening the listener would be 1234. And the next thing what you have to do is you have to connect that to that particular port using another computer to which you are connected through internet basically. So you have to provide that 0.tcp.ngrok.iu, that address, and the port which is made publicly accessible, the port which is provided by ngrok. So as you guys see how they connected via globally my port forwarding my local port to the internet, the publicly accessible port. I made that port accessible on internet and I connected and I created a sort of communication between the two ports. I just provided the public interface and it got connected to my private port, means the port which was not available online, but I made it available online via port forwarding. So guys, this was the concept of port forwarding. So if you have any confusion or any doubts, you can tell me in the comment section for that as well. And guys, if you like this video, then please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. I will be surely loving your comments. If you are interested in sort of ethical hacking tutorials or something, you can also tell me in the comment section. I have also created some sort of videos for ethical hacking. I have made a total playlist for that and I'm putting videos up in that, so you can access that as well. And thank you guys. And if you want certain free certification courses, you can also tell me and you can check my channel. For that you can subscribe so that you can get notifications time to time regarding free certification courses as well. So thank you guys and let me see you in the next video.